to Tommy Tuberville and Cincinnati. Trey Barrett back to receive the punt. Marquez gets it away. Barrett going to have to call a fair catch. And he dropped the football. But it looks like he fell back on it. Almost a huge miscue, but I do believe Barrett was able to land on it again, and he was.
That punt went just far enough to give him a little breathing room to recover that one.
So that'll bring up fourth down. But, Craig, you got to be impressed by how opportunistic and aggressive this Valdosta defense has been in the early going of this first half.
Yeah, their secondary right now, they have 3 players in that secondary that are 3-year starters or more. And it just gives their defensive line so much confidence knowing that they can cover the pass. So Brookwood in these 3rd and longs is just trouble.
All right, Nick Marquez will kick back to Trey Barrett again. Barrett's a dangerous, speedy receiver, but we haven't seen him get a chance to do that work on the punt return team yet. Marquez kicking away from him once again. Barrett going to try to go scoop it up, but he won't get a chance to do so. That ball's going to roll dead near the 36-yard line. And so after the 46-yard punt by Marquez, we'll flip the field and do this thing again. Glad to have you with us. We're having a lot of fun on a hot, steamy day in Powder Springs, Georgia.
Josh and those guys, they're having fun out there right now.
There is no doubt about that. Who's not having fun is Nick Marquez. Because Marquez is being worked to death as the punter for Brookwood. He's back again. Valdosta going to do something a little differently. They're going to bring Josh Norwood to come on the field with Trey Barrett. This is a different look to hopefully set up a return. They haven't been able to get a punt return yet today. Shorter punt this time for Marquez, going to roll. So Gillespie changed up his punt return look, but the same result. Ball rolls dead. The 39-yard line, a 40-yard punt for Marquez. And the Brookwood special team has really been the highlight of them for the day. I think they've done a great job of keeping the dangerous folks from Valdosta returning it. Look at our. So Marquez going to have to come in and punt once again. And once again, Valdosta smartly going to put Norwood back there with Trey Barrett, try to get that return. You see Norwood on your screen. He is the commitment right now to the Cincinnati Bearcats, one of the top cornerbacks in the state of Georgia, and also a terrific athlete in his own right. Here's Marquez taking the snap, getting the punt away. Nice spiral. Norwood going to have to fair catch it. Does so, it falls down on the 37-yard line. So another beautiful punt by Marquez, 39 yards for him. And once again, Valdosta about to go back to work on offense. It has been alternating possession.
Got him for the chop block.
The red team going to decline that penalty. And 4th down. And
45-yard field goal attempt here.
And it's good, putting 3 points on the board for the gray team.
I tell you what, Charles, there was no rush, so that is a weight off your back mentally as a kicker, but still, it takes some kind of leg to put a 45-yard field goal through the uprights. Big time kick.
Absolutely, that's a great kick by number 26, Nick Marquez, 18-year-old senior playing at Lilburn, Georgia. Get 3 points on the board for the gray team here.
I tell you what, there's a good many colleges, even at the D1 level, that would love to have a kicker who can consistently make 45-yard field goals. Again, ability to execute that at a high level speaks well to his future.
Absolutely. And Nick Marquez is going to set up here for the punt. I'm just going to set up here for the kickoff. After getting his team on the scoreboard, the first points we've seen here in this game, 7 minutes and 29 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. That's a big kick, lots of air.
Hold on.
Nice coverage.
They're going to go for the 3 points here.
possibly be a contributor at the next level.
Absolutely. Nick Marquez is a great 18-year-old kicker playing at Lilburn, Georgia. Marquez gets the extra point there. Marquez has had a great game. He nails the extra point. 2 nice long field goals earlier in this game. Getting points on the board here for the great team. So the Red down by 19 with a minute.
We talk about this game, these diamonds in the rough games as showcase opportunities. I'll tell you one guy making the most of that showcase opportunity. Marquez, kicker for this great team, 3 field goals, 3, 4, 3. Yeah, he's not getting pressured. They're not rushing the kicker on this. But still, the ability to convert 3 field goals, all 3 of his opportunities, that's big-time stuff at the high school level. And colleges everywhere want that kind of consistency from the kicking game. So, nice night here so far for Nick Marquez, the kicker out of Lilburn, Georgia.
Yeah, as we all know, field goals win championships. So to have skill like that as a kicker is a great thing that these college recruiters want to see, and he's really showcasing that here tonight in the Citrus Bowl.
I think the University of Alabama might beg to differ. They've won a few championships without much of a field goal unit, but that's a little bit of a sore subject right now for some of the University of Alabama fans in our crew here at LivePlaySports.tv.
See what the decision is here with the great kicking we've been seeing all night. You have to wonder if they're going to bring him out and go for another 3 with Nick Marquez, 18-year-old senior out of Georgia.
Yeah, and that was Cooper Constant again, one of those guys in the backfield, stopping them short. Got to bring up a big 4th down. It does look like they're going to go for it.
Yep, they're going to give Marquez a break and try to get this one in for another 6. And it looks like they're going to do it. Touchdown, Gray. Bringing this lead up to 25-0 with just 3 minutes and 36 seconds left to go here in the 4th quarter of this Diamonds in the Rough game here at the Offense-Defense Bowl, live from Orlando.
One of the guys along that offensive line clearing out space, Jamar Claiborne, he went down with an injury to his knee. We were worried it might be some structural damage to that leg of his, but he's back out there. Not only is he back out there, he's back out there just mauling people, clearing out space for that short yardage touchdown run.
The only thing he's been damaging in this game is that defensive line, opening up holes, allowing those running backs to get in there and make big plays. That's another extra point, bringing this lead up to a commanding 26-0. 3 minutes and 36 seconds left to go in the play clock. You've got to remember when you're watching these all-star style games that these players do not play with these teams all year long. They're thrown together. They get a couple days to practice. They bring them out here to the Citrus Bowl, and they let them go on each other.
Yeah.
So a football game is all about chemistry on the team. Sometimes they click and sometimes they don't, but you still get to see all the skill from these great players. They are some of the best from across the country, and they're really showcasing that here tonight at the Citrus Bowl.
Yep, they're like well-knit socks, but mismatched well-knit socks thrown together in the laundry and tumble dry together. What's going to come out, I don't know. But it has been an exciting game to watch.